A queue that stretches 2 miles, and it's not moving. Drivers had spent 4 days waiting to fill up at this Venezuelan service station. That means sleeping alongside their trucks and cooking, usually with firewood, because butane gas is almost impossible to find in this country. It's no way to live and no way to work.
It's not profitable. Before we would do, say, 3, 4 or 5 trips a week to have enough to live on. Now we are working once, or if we're lucky, twice a week, and 3 or 4 days of that are in the fuel queues. It's tough.
These drivers are delivering vital supplies across Venezuela, from cement to animal feed. They are drawn to this service station outside Caracas because the 4-day wait for fuel is fast compared to some provincial cities. This man said that in his home city, Valencia, you could queue for up to 15 days. And all this in a country which has more oil than Saudi Arabia. As day turned to night, patience was being tested.
With all the oil that we have here in Venezuela, and still we're going through this gloom where you have to spend a week or more queuing for 200 liters of diesel. It's not possible.
There are 2 main reasons for this desperate situation. Years of bad management and corruption, by the government's own admission, means Venezuela's domestic refineries are producing barely any diesel. So instead the country depends on imports. But those imports have been hit by US sanctions on the government of President Maduro. And even despite the shortages, Venezuela is still exporting some diesel to its ally Cuba. None of these drivers wanted to talk politics. All they want is a solution. Fuel so they can do their jobs and get back home. Stephen Gibbs, CGTN, Caracas.